Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yeah, and then you remember the next part. Excellent, Archie. Wow! That's good, buddy. Form of a warrior. Brilliant, yeah? So soon, once you've got this mastered, I'll show you where you'll take it up. That's okay. It's okay, the stillness will come. Breathe. Life energy comes in. Yeah? Because this is where you'll find stillness and breathing. Okay, so let's swap it over. And then start here. Making sure that leg is upright. So see at the moment it's curving in, so you want to make sure it's here. Let's bring it a bit more forward. There you go. Excellent. Alright. There. There. So check your back arm, it's dropping just down. So you want to just look back, because what also we've got to do is, you see this neck muscle, see that? You've got to almost be like a swan. And so the more you build this, yeah, you build more movement range. Okay? So that's part of your stretch out. Just seeing that, I want you to next time be able to look all the way back and be able to, yeah? But don't push it, but you see how we're increasing your movement range? So important. Okay, into a hamstring stretch. Do you remember it? Do you remember it? Yeah. So then nose to knees, but go as far as you can and hold it. Do you know what my next mission is? Do a handstand. It's very difficult. Broke a lot of furniture trying this. So, there's a reason why I say it. Is remember that back leg stability? Oh, this hamstring is tight from yesterday. Played any more matches? Not yet. That's alright. And then pull them in towards your groin. Yep, and then upright. Brilliant. And then pushing out with your elbows. Yeah, so then you can get into sort of a little just. Okay, excellent. And then 2 more stretches. Do you remember the last 2? Do you remember them? Feet back. Into this press up position, feet together. Your arms right here, son. So your arms right here, make sure the shoulder width apart. Brilliant. And push down with the pelvis area. Make that excellent flexibility from you there, buddy. Remember the last one? Brilliant, buddy. Then push your head all the way down for those neck muscles. Oh, that's a good one today. Right then, time for action. Take 1. Bowling. Right, reps, so I'm going to get the ball out. Yeah, come on then. Hello, nice to meet you. How are you, sir? Hello, you matey. How are you? I like your outfit. It's a nice colour there. Colour's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Yes, it all emits vibrations. Wonderful thing. Right, these are adult balls, but it doesn't matter as long as they're round. Right, so. They don't speak much, but they do a lot of reps per day. Right, so, check your hand. It's a strange one. Mr. Atik Javid and his branding. Got to send him some feedback. Oh, you've gone for the shiny one, mate. Straight out. Nice. So, let's say, yeah, you can start from. In fact, you can start, yeah, just walking, because remember, without momentum, you're going to try to bowl the ball too hard just from upper body, so you have to have momentum. So at walking, we do a walk through. It's a good start, but see the way you had to miss the cones? So, what I'd say is at the moment, you're trying to bowl the ball from up here, but what you've got to do is use your foot to come down. Use your foot as a slingshot, so we're like slinking off it. Does that make sense? Did you just see that? Stand in front of me. So important, because otherwise you're going to end up hurting your back. So watch, my foot comes down, I bowl it, as soon as I bowl it, my other foot comes over. Does that make sense? It's a strange, it's like a dance move. You should have seen me on Friday night, but anyway, come on buddy. So we'll get that right. You may as well start adding the little mechanics in it. Each week, leave the wind ball. I think wind balls are As long as it's round, pick one out, because it's reps. The quicker we do the reps, the more reps we get. Not quicker, because that's rushing. That's me leading you astray. The runway was brilliant. See the way you managed to control yourself. And let's not worry. So the more, okay, so carry on. That was good. The runway is that, we're going to take the positives because you didn't go out the coned area. You take the bit that was worked and then you add the next bit, but that was good. Yeah? So now the key is head upright throughout. That was the key last week. Bold. Yeah? That's good, buddy. So remember, it'll be release here. Yeah, at that point. And then almost you become like a slingshot. See from here, you're slinging down. Yeah? Bold, bold, bold. So that's brilliant. A few more of them. And in fact, no. Now, so you've done that. So remember the pocket finish. Stand there again so you can see me, because it's important when I'm doing a demonstration, you can see all of my mechanics. Okay, so watch where this arm finishes. Okay, it's very cool. I think I showed you last week, you might have forgotten. So you bowl it, but finish in your pocket. See that? Almost like a matador. Yeah? Come on then. So that's where you finish. Okay? Beautiful! How wonderful is that? It's a great feeling, isn't it? No words that can describe. Well, there is some, but you have to be a poet. I'm sure we could cover that. Brilliant, mate, brilliant. Yeah, you're getting into a rhythm. It's called bowling rhythm. Yeah? Bowling rhythm. And then what you'll do on the video, you can check how upright you are. Okay, because I have to do it myself. I find that my posture goes. Bold, bold, that's good, buddy. It's really good, really good. So now release a tiny bit earlier so you can get it further up there. So now when we say get it further up there, that's the length, isn't it? Yeah? So you've got to get a slightly fuller length. So it means you release earlier. If it's going short, it means you release the ball too late. Better, that's all right. So you know that you can release earlier. And now what we've got to do is a bit more strength and conditioning. We can move on to that maybe in the holidays, because then you've got more time in the summer to get strong. Yeah? Bold, that's good, buddy. So I think what's happening now a little bit is when you come up here, your head's falling away. So now, stand there again. Remember I showed you this one last week? The stillness of your head. Remember when you bat, your head is still. So when I bowl, watch my head all throughout. Does it move anywhere? Yeah? So now just focus on your head. Everything else is nailed down now, I think. You've got it in there, in your muscle memory. Yeah, because your body's following your mind. You're listening to what the instructions were and you're a quick learner. But right now, I think the most important thing that I've seen is your head position. Don't need to get injured. Better. That's good, mate, yeah? Alright, you just got to practice those exercises that I gave you. I'll give you a few more. Another one, so you're going to have to practice this, just being on your toes there. Yeah, and then go up again, and then start again. Why? Because when you bowl, you'll be on your toe. Does that make sense? Yeah? So there are lots of different exercises I can give you, but let's not give you all of them at once. Bold, that's good. I like that follow through, that's good. Yeah? So now, just add a little bit more energy each time. What I mean by not energy from here, it's momentum. Does that make sense? You get the bounce. That's why we've got to start doing a little bit more running outdoors if you can. Yeah? Walking up hills is a good one. Walking up hills. Bold. See, the strength is coming. reps, reps, reps. You just keep building. Yeah? Really good, mate. Check the time because we've got to get you back in as well. Oh, good follow through. See that? That's where you generate energy now. Yeah, it's called momentum, isn't it? Propulsion. Real good. Let's go again. But you've got to stay upright. I think you still for. Remember this exercise I gave you? Okay, let's do this one exercise. Put that ball down. Just I want to be able to see. First and foremost, follow me now, yeah? So now, can you do this? With that, yeah? Can you get all the way down or not? Because part of this exercise, watch carefully, you've got to be able to get to this position, right? And then be able to put your leg up. Does that make sense? So what I've got to do is, you see these hammies? See these hamstrings we've got to get. So what you've got to do every day is literally try to move down here and get into this position. Does that make sense? Because there's a lot of exercises that are based around, because when I say that, remember this leg, you've got to be stable on that leg. So you've got to be able to stay in that position, yeah? And hold it, hold it, hold it, yeah? And then the other leg, why? Because look, you'll be on one leg again, there. So that's why we've got to make these like solid oak trees. They don't have to be big legs, but they've got to be strong legs. Okay. You're still a little bit here. Okay, so if you need to, let's not worry about getting the ball up there. I know you've got strength there. But now I just want you to make sure posture is the first thing. What I mean by posture is making sure that you stay, look, watch carefully, yeah? You stay upright here, yeah? So now if you need to slow it down, doesn't matter if it bounces 3-4 times by the time it gets there. Now I want you upright because then I can do a before and after. It's all part of the yoga mechanics. We've got this. Better, better, better. I still think you can be more upright, yeah? Go on, go again and I'll collect these. If you've got one more, try and hit me if you like. I'll have a look from down there. So I still think you're collapsing that a little bit. Good, that was better. Oh! Yeah, man, can they help me collect, yeah? That was great. How'd you find that? Any questions? Oh, that one's close in there. The machine balls. Did we go on the machine last week on his batting? Huh? Or was it broken? Okay. So this week we might get on there because you look good. Had a look at your batting. Yeah? So just have a quick look at your bowling as well before I came in on that clip. Come on, buddy. So, make sure that. The way you slowed it down, I think right now I may have brushed you, so now it's posture for this last. I'll check the time. We started 5 minutes late. You're lucky nobody in after today because everyone's out there on bank holiday. I get time off. Woo! Then come to my paddy. Okay, so what was the aim now? Doesn't matter how many bounces. Yeah, posture. So right now staying upright, there. Yeah? So try and stay as upright as you can. Force your body to stay strong and upright. Good, that was much more. Forget about the final output. Right now we need to force your body upright because the tree is growing a little. I've got the same, I've got a little curve in my back because of my posture, because of my day job. Sit at a computer for 12 hours a day, it's not good. But we have to do what we've got to do. Bold! Fantastic! How good does that feel? Yeah, boy. Nail that down. Muscle memory. Muscle memory in the heart, bro. It's a feeling thing. Yeah? Feel that upright position. Yeah? Become stronger then, isn't it? Bold, bold, bold. I like that because why? Because you're still able. So now what I'm going to do is to test your ball one more, and then I'm going to narrow this column to test your balance. Okay? And then that way you're forced to have to slow it down to go through a narrow channel. Next one. Yeah? Don't worry about that. Wait. Okay. The reason why I'm narrowing it, so now you'll have to really think about your balance, okay? They will gradually go out because you have to come off a little bit. Okay. Bold, that's not bad. But now, you see that follow through? I want a bit more control, so watch, watch, watch. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah? So you're making sure that you're not wobbling around. So we've still got to do lots more of those exercises. It's alright. Next one. Just get used to going through this narrow channel. It's not easy. What you'll find is just walk it through now. So I've narrowed it so you can't go too quickly. Yeah, because we've explored momentum, but right now it's posture we're covering. Okay, so don't be afraid to go slow. Remember, I'm not looking at what the ball does down there. I'm looking at your body position when you deliver the ball. Better! How good is that when you slow it down? You're in control, eh? True or not true? Yeah, because it's only natural that we've got adrenaline going through our system. We've got to manage these, I don't know what they're called, I think chemicals, hormones, whatever it may be. But it's adrenaline, and you can feel it, so slow it down. Bold! See that? That's what I want. You are on a straight line. I'm going to straighten this out. You can do this. Go straight all the way through. I was giving you a little leeway here. But mate, that was fabulous. I love the fact that you can calm yourself. It's a zen. It's your zen. Beautiful. I only learned once I got to 30. If I'd learned a bit earlier, I've been a master by now. Bold, bold. Nothing wrong with that. What I like is you staying upright. Okay? Because now you're starting to look at your form. Yeah? It's not how quick you bowl the ball. Top 2 wicket takers in the world are spin bowlers. They don't bowl the ball very quickly. So I say it's a zen thing, being able to calm yourself. Bold. Outstanding, son. That's good, mate, yeah? Now, focus a little bit posture, but the pocket finish, staying upright. So I still need you to remember that pocket finish because it will help you make sure that the arm finishes in the right place. Bold. That's not bad, that's not bad. Yeah? Next one, and let me check the time because we've got to get you back in as well. Bold, finish on that. Fantastic. Off Stump FM, tune in again. That's what I call it. The corridor of uncertainty. Remember that. Okay? So go and get your pads on. Alright? Okay, let's set up. Let's have a look at your setup. Good, right. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do this so it gets you on the second bounce. So now don't overheat it because it's going to come slow, isn't it? Yeah, all you're going to do is just get your hands feeling right. Get your hands feeling right. Good, see that? If you feel your hands, you place the ball. The amount of sensitivity in your hands, it's untrue. Men do brain surgery, fine with it. But mankind. Oh, that's alright. So now, toe position, not overheating it, remember. It's about tapping it to get that form. Yeah, just tap it, just tap it, just tap it. And get to it now. Get to the ball, because it's on the second bounce. So move your feet, move your feet, move your feet. Better, but that bottom hand's too tight. Yeah? Okay, so I'll tell you what's happening. Do us a little bit, you can get in trouble when you turn into fear when the machine turns on. So, okay, so play that front foot shot. Okay, so already you're playing it out there. So watch carefully. Remember what we said? So, and you've got this big stride. Right now you don't need a big stride. So when you set up, look, watch carefully. See, it's done here. Okay, look. My front foot drive is just there. It's not there. So remember how you fall down. If you remember, now go into your position. Now go with a big stride and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so go with a big stride like you was. Now stay there. Yeah, now go with a shorter stride. No, shorter stride without moving the back leg. Just the short stride to here. No. Forget that back leg, just a short stride front foot to here. Yeah, and now which one's more stable? You've got to figure it. Yeah, so but you've still got to figure out now, even there, when I've had you there, you're still falling down. So let's go again. You've got to find a solid base. You've got to find a solid base that you're not going to fall down. So you know what's coming next. Yeah? No. Stay there, but say, so I'm just going to make you try and figure out a base that I can't push you out of. Does that make sense? Better. Get stronger. Yeah? Okay, so now, so your head position lean towards me. That's the cheating here. Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes? This is called weight distribution. Use your weight distribution. Don't be sitting here, otherwise you'll fall down. Okay? So let's test you again. You know what's coming. I'm not going to coach you. You know what's coming. Stronger. Come on, lean. Feel the weight. Don't be afraid to push into me. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Yeah? So let's say with that ball, you've got to go that way with your weight, not that way. Does that make sense? So your weight is always staying here. Not a big stride, but just your weight forward, yeah? Bang, see that? Yeah? Downwards, and that way. Okay, so little things like that. You've got to get this iron shirt. It's called the iron shirt in Tai Chi. Yeah? Iron shirt, strong, weight forwards. Good, see the power going through the ball. That's physics. Yeah? Good. Wrists, good wrists. It's not bad, but when that machine turns on, you don't want to be trying to whack everything, okay? Just get used to tapping it. Good. See that bottom hand's going across there? So now, these last few, I'm going to try and hold them as straight as possible, but if they're straight, they need to finish there. Okay, because at the moment, you've got this habit, and you want to whip it, and that's that bottom hand coming tight. So when I asked you to play the front foot shot, you did it properly, like you know how I want you to do it, but there, you know the wrist was coming in. So, the front foot shot where the bottom hand goes like, remember, look. So look, you've got to go here and look there, because you're going across there. Does that make sense? With the wrists. Instead, bang, there. Yeah? So you get behind, see, you've got to get behind your back, haven't you? Yeah? Not. Have a look at this. Okay? It's alright, just get used to what they say is time in the middle. So right now you're just not used to it. So there's going to be a period of time that's really tough. This is that moment that's going to be tough. After this, it won't be as hard as this. I don't know if you've learned to ride a bike yet, and the first bit's hard, but once you get the feeling going, it's going to be cool. So just remain faithful and you'll be alright, yeah? You're good. Good, it's alright, it's alright. The ball will bounce a little bit. I'm going to try and get it further up there. Better, now you've got bat on ball. That's progress. Yeah, marginal gains, mate, marginal gains. This is you and a little bit of fear, I'd say. So tell yourself, place it, just bat on ball, bat on ball. We've got to find your mantra, okay? Better, bat on ball, placing it, watching it, yeah? Overcoming your fear. Brilliant, boy. That's how you build courage. Next one, so composure, relax. It's okay, yeah? Just relax. Better, see that now, you're calming yourself, isn't it? It's just a little, fear can manifest, and it means fear can show itself in like random ways, yeah? So that's alright, relax, try and stay as relaxed as possible. Good, weighted, I like that, because you're looking to place it, not whack it. Brilliant. Good. Now you're getting into the zone. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put it a bit more down now. You're going to have to use your footwork. Start moving towards the ball because it catches the top here. Good. See, that's it. Get your feet moving. Remember, it's all about footwork. Get your feet moving. Good. See how you can do it all? Yeah, it just takes time for your mind to process. Good. Put your bottom hand, relax. It's good. Now we've got your feet moving. We can adjust the length. Go forwards, you went back. So now you're used to it. You know nothing's going to happen. I think you've got to go more forwards, otherwise it's going to bounce on you, isn't it? Yeah? Because as soon as you go back, the ball comes up on you, so start moving forwards. Good. How do you feel there? It is, you're overcoming fear. Yeah? Beautiful. Can't teach this in the classroom, buddy. Next one. Keep moving towards the ball. Yeah? Courage now. That's courage you got there. Small steps and keep bending the knees. Good. Oh, wow. Woo. Sorry, I get so excited. It's great. Well done. It's alright. So now know, move earlier. You won't do this in a game, but right now you're teaching your mind how important footwork is, okay? So listen, when I'm doing this, you start moving, okay, but small footsteps to stay controlled. Next one, I said small footsteps, okay, because you galloped a little bit, but you learn. This is not something that we know already, so small footsteps, yeah. But now let me show you something. This is important. This is where we start dancing. Here's my You want to see me dancing? So, what you're going to do now, okay, stand there in front of me. There you go, yeah? So now, listen, you'll come in like this. See where your feet point in that way? Yeah? So that foot points that way, this foot points that way. Have you ever seen fencing? Have you ever seen fencing? It's like sword fighting. But they sword fight like this, so they're moving backwards and forwards really fast. Does that make sense? Because what happened to the spinners, they get people out by just bowling just here, just there all day, every day. And what you've got to learn to do is go boom, bang. Does that make sense? So watch that again, watch. It's a 1 step, 2 step. And then you can always, so watch carefully. Say for instance you've gone forward and you misread it, you can go back and then play that shot. Okay, so watch this again, but watching the shot. So that's it. I've gone forward, yeah, and then I can come back and still play back foot. So know that always you should be going forward when you start. Okay, I know that's a lot of information, but show me how you can move out. Oh, brilliant. Make it straight to the front one. Yes, go again. Boundary. Yeah, because soon you just, there. See the way my foot is always straight, yeah? Yes, sir. Now you wait, oh, chin, knee, toe, yeah? Yes, sir. Yeah? Alright? Okay, start moving your feet early. This is just a drill. See that? Woohoo! You're breaking the furniture, mate. You're an Australian. Send you to down under. Nice. Next one. But remember, so the footwork now is to get to the ball, not just footwork just for the sake of it. So now, watching the ball, using your footwork to get to the bounce of the ball. Yeah, so the pitch of the ball. Okay? Good, but you got there. Bat on ball. A little bit agricultural, but right now, it's all about the dancing. Strictly come dancing, mate. Good. We're getting there. Footwork, son. Footwork. Good. But now you're rushing that footwork. So now, smooth. Show me smooth footwork rather than rushed footwork. Smooth. It's still. So now, what I think the best way to explain this is imagine. I hope you're not a vegetarian right now, but you could be just playing hunting with the animals. But anyway, imagine if an animal is hunting. They creep up, don't they? Yeah, in a low position. Can you do that? So right now, forget smooth. It's about hunting that ball. Yes. But right now, you're still almost lifting that foot up. I want them to be glued down. Yes, but it's still a bit of shuffling. So I think this is something you practice at home. Yeah, just making it smooth. Okay? But that's good, buddy. Next one. It's just all about footwork, getting you moving. Good. How did you feel now? You've overcome the fear already and you're implementing footwork. Day one, brilliant. Good, good, good. It's called, that's what, you know what that's called, getting to the pitch of the ball. Now the only thing that was left is you started here, and when you got there you went upright. So remember, you're always staying low. Knees bent, head over the ball. Knees bent, head over the ball. So staying low, center of gravity. Staying low, moving your feet. Next one, it's just a good ball. Footwork was great. Make sure the toe's straight, front toe. Good, you got to the ball. Good footwork. Making sure when you get there though, you still... That's alright, you got to the ball and you're not scared anymore. That's the beauty. Yeah? Good, good, good. Very good. See how you check the shot? And then we'll build technique, yeah? Right now you're overcoming that fear. Good, control. You're looking to play a sensible game. Good zen, mate. Good, wow. Yeah, boy, let's collect. Okay, so it's same again, just footwork, it's called the mind-body connection. Right now, it's knowing your feet will move without it being a thought, it's a feeling, yeah? Keep your knees bent, that's it, not going too early though. So what I'd say is start moving slowly first. In fact, so, sorry to be a pain, but these are all, cricket has so many settings. You're going to have to learn to configure based on the settings I teach you about. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make sense, but know this. So there's many styles of weighting for the ball. Okay, so stand here, sorry, they call it a trigger. They call it a trigger. Some people start here and then trigger across to here. This is the fashion at the moment. I'm not sure about that. Okay? Reason why is because if I trigger across to here, if the guy bowls it straight, how am I going to play that? I can't play through my body, can I? True or not true? So what I would suggest is this is the trigger that just what they use, a few other people use it. What they do is get up here and then move both feet just here. See this rocking, it's called rocking and leaning. So I'm rocking, but I'm still staying here. Ready? See this? Turning into the boxer. Into the boxer, then just there, ready? So just there. Just there. Just moving my feet. Moving my feet. Does that make sense? So part of what I'm teaching you here, that's more just to get on one body connection. You wouldn't just go to a match first thing and start going like this. Does that make sense? So, do you understand what I'm trying to get across to you right now? Making sure all feet are aligned. Yes, can you do this? Just go rocking and leaning. Okay, that will help you then figure out. It's not bad, but look, it's just lifting both feet onto the same time like this. Yeah. Do you understand? So then both feet are ready to move backwards and forwards to this. You're going to have to practice. This is step at home. One foot there, one foot there. So you can practice moving quickly. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah? So you can be in multiple places at the same time. Okay, show me that. Rocking and leaning. Yeah, but right now, it's like this. Yeah? Just do it softly. Bend your knees. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, just so that you can feel both feet. Because you've got to make sure that both feet have sensitivity. Okay, so rocking and leaning test. Okay, not footwork test, but just rocking and leaning, then footwork once it goes in. Next one, next one. So now, when you played your shot, I want you to stop in that position and check your toe position. Check your toe, okay? So, and see the way you couldn't hold your balance? So what we've got to do now is make sure when you play the shot, that you can play the shot and hold your balance. Okay, and then I'll give you some balance exercises if we need. Good, good. But yes, we'll figure that out, the back leg stability that's called there. But right now, fantastic rocking and leaning. Good. So that seems to work for you rather than just premeditate walking nowhere. Does that make sense? So right now, both of your feet are live. Brilliant. Next one, next one. Just relax. That was just you not being relaxed, I don't think, because your hands didn't look relaxed, did they? It's alright, you got bottom ball, relax. Remember, today is just about getting used to the bowling machine and some of the fundamentals of footwork. Good control. See, now hold that position once you played it so you can check your own balance. Then you can say to yourself, I need shorter strides. Yeah? Let's go again. Keep your knees bent, that's it. Good, I don't mind that. See your balance at the end, fantastic, wasn't it? Forget about where the ball goes, if it's caught, it doesn't matter right now. No fielders out there, mate. Right now it's just about balance check at the end. That's a lead. So next time you see one really wide out there, you've got to practice the most important shot in the game. Leave those alone, because that's rubbish, isn't it? If you get out to a rubbish one like that, you'll feel rubbish. I know I said rubbish a lot, but it's true. Good. So what we're going to work on next week, at the moment, what's happening is you're able to come out, you play it, but then your foot comes out this way or that way. So what you've got to remember, you play it, but make sure that back leg, so watch carefully, yeah, that back leg, you play it, it stays solid like this, because yours is coming out. Does that make sense? It's coming either out there or out that way. Okay, so we work on that. It's really good footwork, rocking and leaning. Good, mate. Good. I think that rocking and leaning is suiting you rather than walking down the wicket, isn't it? So you've got to remember that's a setting, one of many. Next one, but lovely finish. See that balance, yeah? That balance is coming now. Fantastic, holding the posture. Next one. Wow! You gotta turn that into a gift, my friend. Send it to your family members. Tell them you're on the road to glory. Well, probably not, till Nuzzo comes in. Next one, see the wrists? See the wrists? Right? See the wrists went like that instead of placing it with the face of the bat. Show me placing it with the face of the bat. No, that's not. That's the wrist. Yes. So to get that clean, you have to loosen that bottom hand. Remember, you only got 3 to 4 fingers on there. Here, let me come and show you because it's so important. Sorry about keep interrupting you, but this is the early stages. We've got to get everything right. So many seconds. See, you get into that habit. The habit is there instead of look. Bang. Slip. Yeah? So what I suggest is making sure this is always straight. See the way I'm lining this up with this? Then it becomes a mechanism. Boom. Yeah? So you can just practice as well, do as many as you can. A friend of mine who got player of the month yesterday, he's standing in the bar with his bat and gloves. He doesn't talk to anybody, and all he does is this. He's a bit autistic with his bat. He's still player of the month, isn't he? Yeah? So show me that with a relaxed bottom hand. Not bad, but I think there's still too much bottom. Yes, you've got to practice that at home. So set south. When I say set south there. Set south. Yes, better. Yeah? See how that bat is ready? And maybe it's a bit up, right? If it's comfortable for you, that's fine, because we're in the low of E20. Yeah? Yeah! You get me? So set south. Yeah, set south. Yeah? As long as you south is set. Because remember, the higher, if you ever watch Brian Lara, he's got a backlift like you there. Could be our new Lara, the right-handed version. Wonderful looking setup. Next one, but the idea is right. Good. That's all right. Bat on ball. And balance there at the end as well. Oh, it's all right. Just get used to that ball coming towards your pads. And at the moment, your feet should be on middle stump. Look down. Remember, you can't be standing on middle stump. Next one. You'll get there. Just keep visualizing that ball. Next one. So rocking, leaning, and then moving towards the bounce of the ball. Better. See that? Because you forgot to move towards the ball. You were rocking and leaning and waiting. So rocking, leaning, then moving your feet. Shot! See that? Rocking, leaning, footwork. Woo! Ready for summer? Nice. Australian. That's alright, your bottom hand came in, then see the wrist instead of place it, place it, place it. So I know there's a lot of things to remember. So now rocking, leaning, footwork, place it. Yeah? Good. Hey, that was brilliant because it's coming towards your pads and you've managed to get bat on ball. This is progress. Yeah? Next one. So you didn't get quite there, did you? Because you forgot about the footwork. Rocking, leaning, footwork. Shot. Rocking, leaning, footwork. Shot, boy. See how you're dancing now, boy? Yeah, buddy. Mark Ram Prakash won it the 1 year. Shot. Wow. Woo. Sun comes out. I think you're solar powered. That's alright, your bottom hand. Remember? Rocking, leaning, footwork, then place it with the face of the bat. Next one, next one. See the hands are going that side, aren't they? Yeah? So show me now, without me feeding these last two, walk down and play a straight shot. Without, yes, better. That's a stroke, yeah? Okay, so you've got to tell yourself, keep that bottom hand loose. Next one, you forgot to get there. So rocking, leaning, footwork. Good. See that footwork? You moved out the way to make room. That's footwork, mate. Okay, these are slightly different. Yeah? It represents a change of bowler. Have a look, is the key. Nice. Nice. We're gonna keep improving this, but right now you've got your footwork going. Okay, so you've got to get all the way to the bounce of that ball. Don't panic, okay? Rocking, leaning, and then keep moving towards it. Nothing else other than moving towards it. See that? Because as soon as you do anything else, the ball comes and follows your body. So you've got to go towards that ball once the ball's been fed into the machine. Good, that's all right, bat on ball. Yep, that's all we want, bat on ball. Reps, we're going to have to do a lot of reps. Are you okay? There you go. So, remember this. When the ball does come there, reason why we go forward and stay side on, look at your pads, they're all on your side. If you open up, this is not protected here, is it? In your ribs area, is it? And your tummy, and your hips, yeah? So right now, you don't want to open up, you want to stay side on and get behind your shield, okay? Yeah, and your bat is your best form of protection, son. Next one, it's fine. That's where you're going to recognise the leave, but it's not all going to be done in 1 hour. That's a leave again, yeah? So do you know, show me what a leave looks like, otherwise I'll come and show you. Okay, so, first and foremost, pretend this is the stumps. You did a leave without protecting the stumps, so that what happens first with a leave, you move your feet, but then leave the ball. Because if the ball comes back, it's going to hit the pad. They can't give you out inside the line. Does that make sense? But you need to cut. So show me a leave where you move your foot and then leave your hands. So you go across with your front foot. Yes. Yeah? But look at your toe. Your toe is facing that way. When, remember what I said? With any shot, the toe needs to be facing the ball. See, still it's facing too square. That foot should be facing through there. Okay, let me just quickly show you. Okay, what happened? I think you're going too far across. Almost like this, instead of it's just there. Does that make sense? The toe is there, it's pointing that way, your toe is pointing that way, and then what happens is you have to play it, you have to play it across your toe. Remember, hold the practice your toe, open, and then the lead. Yeah? So what's the lead? Yeah? Okay? Show me that one. Yes, so you try to move our across. Your foot with the lead, just come back here. See the ball facing that way instead of, yeah. So don't hold the spot, I'm going to realize you don't hold the spot. Don't hold that spot, because that's looking there. Yeah, that will do. Hold the run that way, facing that way. Yeah. See, back and we go through there. No, go there, yeah. Go there, yeah. Go there, go there. Only really quickly. And then go that way. Yeah. Go that way. And then you go smash it and then shut off. You don't have to, but don't go outside of this area with the footwork. Let you do no way you do both these rules. So if you have the bench shot, just stay in a good base. Okay? Okay, let's see how we're left and you're on orange water. Good, mate, yeah? Really good. Good. See, brilliant, mate. Bat on ball, you're using the face of the bat, you're not trying to whack it, you're building composure, you're building respect. That's the lead, next time. Shot. How much time did you have? Loads. Brilliant. Next one, so rocking, leaning and footwork. But short steps, remember? Because the long steps you lose your balance. Next one, that's just a difficult one, wasn't it? Next one. Good! You know what I like about that? Your character. You didn't get stressed about getting bowled. And then the next one. Bang! 4 runs. You know what that is? Real calm character within you. Good emotional intelligence. Very good. Good! Like you. Hey, last one, son. Give you a few more, okay? Just 2 more, hopefully out of these 2, you get one of these up nicely off the middle. It's just about getting a clean shot in. Okay, nice and relaxed. Footwork. Next one, remember you're not trying to whack it, place it. Footwork was fantastic. Yes sir, that's what we'll finish on. Good buddy, yeah? Really good session from you. I know there's a lot to learn, but